welcome. We are live. We have done it twice, which means we're doing a great job and we're happy that we are on track and on task. Welcome to the live stream. I started it early because it's time to get things started. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on all post notifications so you'll be sure to get more lives, more videos, all that good stuff, just like this one. If you have not already saw my video for today, go ahead and check my video out. Also, check out my short if you can. If you're one of my short viewers, go ahead and make sure you do that and continue. Yes, we're definitely trying to start these things early on the weeknights. Upcoming week, it is a happy, glorious Sunday. I'm so thankful that it is Sunday, and I am so thankful that all is well. So, um, today I'm definitely going to be, it's going to be kind of like a working live. We're going to be working, and I'm going to be in here. If you pop in and you pop out, that's fine too. If you are one of those people who are used to me going live at 9, we're trying all times, all things, and trying to see what works and what doesn't work until we get it right. So, I'll be here working on some planning and some I also, not only will I do some planning, I'll be doing some doctoring up my work planner, and I'll be doctoring up my budget planner, as well as my I got a budget planner, I got a fitness planner, I have a workflow planner. So I'll be trying to do all of those and continue to do what I need to do. So that's what we're doing for this live stream today, and glad I can do it. I don't know how long I'll be live because, like I said, this is Sunday, which means you got to get ready for Monday. You got to make sure that everything is in order so I can start a good day off on Monday. So that is what we're doing on this stream. So if you are in the stream, and I can't see anybody right now, if you are in the stream, go ahead. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you can, please. And also, just bear with me as I work through this whole live process all over again. It is fine with me. It's just all a learning curve. Everything I do is a learning curve. And if you're not a learner, that means you have not decided that you want to grow and be prosperous in anything that you do. So hopefully you are a learner and you're willing to grow and you're willing to keep trying and keep doing what you got to do. So in a minute, I'll check the live and see who's here, who's not here. I also continue to, like I said, I'm going to be planning today. The first planner I think I'm going to work on is going to be, and I'm going to turn the camera down, so if you don't see me, you see me once and then you don't see me again and then you see me again. However I do, if I turn it down, that means you're going to see my hands, which are in bad shape, but you will see them. And if you see me, you're going to see me, and then you're going to see this planner first, and then you'll see, I don't see the other one, but I have a work planner that I'll start working on it as well. This is what I do in the evening time, is I work on the planner, and then I generally start, after I work on the planner, then I go ahead and implement the plans. Now, if it's something in the planner that I miss, then I carry it over to the next day or the next month. So I'm thinking about doing something like a day planner, day planning, because day planning is very important. And I understand that if you break things up into micro sections or mini sections, I'm a big fan of knowing that works for you. You just don't start all at once and create this massive workflow that you can't handle. You gotta do something that you can handle. And if it means micro baby steps, that is exactly what you have to do. So I gotta say again, welcome to the live. I've kind of set out the workflow for tonight and let you know what I'll be working on, and I'll make sure I acknowledge everyone that comes in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up because that gets us out into the algorithm, they say. And make sure that if it's some kind of question or something that you need answers in, I'll do my best to answer them. So now I'll check to see who's in here because the way I got things set up, I gotta check all over the place. Okay? All right, let's see who is in here. And remember, we're gonna start on this planner first. And I got my food over here. So I might even do some food, because guess what? It's a working live, y'all. And we're going to try to keep going live as much as possible until I feel comfortable in a time frame that works for me. And a lot of my supporters, they got to go to work or they got to do something important the next day. Even if they don't have to work, they're doing something good. And so I want to kind of fit my time frame, not just around my schedule, but around your schedule. And if I continue this live stream past the hour, past 2 hours, don't want you to be bored. And you got to go feed your family, do whatever you got to do. Just make sure you just make sure you stayed at least 10 minutes and you hung out with me a little bit. I'm good with it, but I love for you to stay. And I think that's the best way to put what I got to say. All right, let me check to see who's in here. Thanks again for being here. Thanks again for hitting the thumbs up. Thanks again just for being you. All right, I got to get the glasses on. Y'all know I need glasses to sometimes I should wear my real glasses. If I wore my real glasses, baby, maybe I would see more when I'm looking at these live streams. But when you got lights here, lights there, and lights there, honey, that don't even work. Matter of fact, this light wasn't even turned on me. So I need to even move that one out the way. So I'll do that in the process when I get up to get my food. Hold on. Let's see what we got going on. All right. Oh, welcome, Carlistic. Carlistic says, I'm back, Pam Money. Thank you for being back in the live stream. Rob Allbanks is in the building. Pam Money, I'm late. No, you're not. I just started the live stream, and I just thought maybe I'll get started early. That way, people can pop in, do what they got to do. And then I can run around the YouTube streets because the YouTube streets are the ones that are important. So we'll run around those streets and see what's going on. Last night I tried to add a mod. I couldn't do that. I'll try again when I actually get into the studio. Rob is here. Thank you for being in here, Rob. Misha Lee says, hey, Pam, popping in for a few. Thanks, Misha, for popping in, girl. And I know you're probably getting Sunday dinner ready. Like I said, I'm working. It's a working live. Rob Allbank says 69 girls. Any hocus pocus, any hocus locus, you will be reported in blog. Rob, you are funny. Rob is in. He says he likes and he shared me to his community tab. Rob, thank you so much. You be so patient waiting on me to come and get the goodness that you have to give. I want to tell you right now, up front, in close, in person, on this stream, that I appreciate that because it gives me time to get back and get to what I need to do and see what you guys got going on. Margie TV is in the building. She says, host, I'm in the ass. Thank you, Margie, for being in the ass. Shout out to Margie TV in the building. Rob says, get them glasses, woman, and stop playing with your eyes like that. The problem with the glasses is that they feel funny on my face because I never had to wear them before. And so it's like having something just sitting right here. And I'm like, I feel it. So I'm gonna have a different solution. We started to think about contacts, but am I gonna keep those in? I'm kind of weird about stuff, but hey, we do what we gotta do. Margie says SAK. I gotta know what that means. Okay, she says hi to all. Nightbody's in the building. Nightbody's saying, Nightbot is saying, I may be a robot for the channel, but me and Pam M would like to welcome you, Margie TV. May I offer you some water? So Nightbot came back in here last night. I guess I needed to warm up the live. I thought I turned it off, but it's still, Nightbot is still in control of the channel. Um, Rob says, these streets. That's why you got to say street, not street. Okay, you know how to say them things. You got to say streets. I hear these YouTube streets. Curly Six says, I have a question. Do you remember that Peanut 524 guy? Of course, I think you mean Peanut Butter 524. Yes, I remember that young man, and may he be blessed and continue to flourish. Rob says it's gonna feel worse when you can't see. I ain't daddy, just concerned. I wear glasses too. I know. It will get worse. It will get worse. Yes, he did pass away. Mr. Peanut did pass away. That's why I say may he grow and be flourishing, because we know what happens when that happens. He's in a better place right now and doing his thing. So I hope I answered your question. I do remember him. If you just found out about it, I'm sorry, for your loss. I'm sorry that you just found out about it, but it has been a long time coming. It's a lot of YouTubers that are gone, and it is a lot of new YouTubers that are here and who need support. They really need support. They need you to do what you got to do to support them and be there for them. If YouTube is your thing, okay? All right. Let's see who else is in here. Proud Mixed Child is in the building. Proud, hello, welcome to the stream. Proud has been turning up. Proud, I hope all is well with you and your family, and that you guys are getting things together since our little fiasco with the weather, and that things are going great for you. So thank you, Proud, for coming into the stream. Thank you for being here. Um, Proud Mixed Child. Oh, Rob knows Spanish. I don't know Spanish. That's cool. That's cool that you guys can talk in different languages, and I can just like try to catch on. That's about all I can do, and continue to try to catch on. So you're welcome. So shout out to everyone in the stream, all of the people that are here. I don't want to ignore anybody's comments or questions. All that I ask is that you be respectful in the stream as I go through the working process, only because once I flip the screen down, I won't be able to see many of the comments. And I think I have many mods that can rotate around, that come in and out, that will realize that, oh, she's back. So thank y'all so much for that, and watching this chat and watching the people. And the people that are in here that aren't mods, thank you for being in here too. You know why? Because without you, it just wouldn't work. None of it would work without any of you guys. So it's just one of those things, I try to document and write down the names of everyone that came in here yesterday, and I feel like I did a great job. However, my comments did not show up on the video, which means I gotta go in the studio. I gotta turn them back on. And that's probably something that I have done. Just like yesterday, no one told me I didn't have the ads on. I needed beep beep to say, is the ads on? Nobody told me. So, but that's okay. I figured it out. I watched it and found out. Okay, let's see what else did I miss in the comments. Proud, I talked to you. Crafty Leo, hello, sister. I see you in here. Thank you for being in here, guys. If you don't know Crafty Leo, just say hello to her. She is turning up in her channel. I know she's doing the right things. I missed, I think, some of that good tailgate activity. She does a little cooking over there. She does a little everything, which is good. You gotta be diversified. You gotta diversify in order to figure out exactly what works and what doesn't. And I feel like I've been here long enough, and I'm still diversifying. I'm still trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. But there's no figuring. Sometimes you just gotta keep going, and you gotta keep growing. Okay? Let's see. Crafty Nightbot is in the bitch. She said, hey Nightbot. She says, I'm good. Thank you, Rob. Rob says, I can't leave comments for 24 hours. Why, Rob? That's not good. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you might be leaving too many comments. I don't know. And you might have to ease off of them because they got a little trick system sometimes. They want to try to shut it down. They might think you're commenting too much. So that is definitely not a good thing. You got to figure out what's going on with that comment situation, because you should be able to comment anytime that you feel like commenting. So that just is what it is. Where my booby Diva at? Diva was here last night. Shout out to Diva. DMV was in the building, and Diva is working. So she works. And that's amazing because when she works, she works. She's a very hard worker. Matter of fact, I made sure that I talked to her and seen how she was doing, and she's doing just good. And we had a nice little sisterly conversation, and I know what she's doing, so I'll tell her you asked about her, or you'll see her. You know, depends on how it goes. She'll come back in one day, so hopefully things are going well for her. Little Bit Ellis is in the building. Hello. She gives me a sunflower. I love sunflowers. They're so beautiful. Thank you, Little Bit. Little Bit is in here. You guys say hello to Little Bit. Little Bit is doing what she got to do to her channel and making things pop. And Little Bit, you know that I always appreciate everything that you do and what you don't do or what you love to do. I appreciate everything that you do, especially, you know, for the support that you give me. So I want you to know that because I ain't been around, but I've been around, but I ain't been around. But that's why I'm explaining. And I'm not going to keep explaining it, but I'm going to explain it. I ain't been around. So I am here, and I've been missing you too. And I know you told me that I could find what I needed so I could give you what I needed. And I'm still going to do it. So don't ever think that I'm not going to do. I always do what I say I'm doing. I'm just so slow in the process. I called it the big bug of procrastination. How many of y'all got that thing going on? How many of y'all procrastinate sometimes? If you procrastinate, let me know in the chat right now that you procrastinate at times. You probably didn't realize you were procrastinating. You know, the procrastination bug will get you, okay? You worry about all these other things that's going to get you. You need to be worried about the procrastination thing because I don't worry. I guess, I wouldn't say worry. You need to look at if you procrastinate. You need to address that thing and say goodbye procrastination. Because look, Pam is saying it right now. Goodbye procrastination. Because I'll sit and I'll do something different, and I'll be doing I'm supposed to be making a video, or not just YouTube stuff. I'm supposed to be getting together this project that I'm supposed to be doing, but the way my life set up, I'll be like, I don't feel like doing it, and I just sit there and just stare. It's just there, and then I look up. It's 2 hours later that I done stared at nothing. So I wasted time. So that's where the workflow comes in. The workflow planner. This is the workflow planner, ladies and gentlemen. This is the planner that gets the job done on this channel. That's the workflow planner. This planner right here, I got planners everywhere. This planner right here is the life planner. So I'm planning life. And I got another one. I got a job planner. And the job planner, and you said, why you got all them planners? I need them, but I got to remember to go to them and use them. All right. So let's stop procrastinating if you are a big procrastinator, and let's do something about the procrastination, so that you can achieve your goals a little bit more better, a little bit better. I can't be speaking broken English on here because who knows, mom might see this and say, girl, did you just speak some broken English on there? I'll be like, yeah, I did. I said it wrong. So I can't be doing all of that, but I try not to do it. All right, let's see who else came through here. A little bit say, yes, me. So that's she's saying, yes, me to procrastination. And Rob says, I can't blow her comments up because YouTube got me on punishment. That's right. You take it easy on them those comments. Crafty Leo says, I'm a huge procrastinator. And a little bit of saying hated Crafty and Proud giving me some sanitizer thing. Keep it right. Keep it right. So I appreciate y'all doing all of this in this chat. Proud, thank you. Crafty said, I can't remember to use one planner, laughing out loud. I gotta do better. Well, if they had everything in one central location like I wanted, because these, just because it's and I'll get these on sale, and then I'll use the same binder and then use the insert. But if they had it in one central location, I done tried everybody's planner. I done tried Happy Planner. This is a Ray Dunn planner. I done tried everybody's stuff. And I don't like it all because it's not suiting my needs. And my needs, I got to put them all in separate planners because it's too much. It's not enough. And I got too much. I got 4 sections of life going on, 4 sections of things I need to get done, and 4 sections of things I need to plan. So I guess without the views, I'm a super planner. Super planner, but need to take action. Gotta take action. That's where that procrastination comes in. You must take action. If you don't take action, it's just like, okay, I created my goals, right? It seems like I didn't get started on those goals. And I have to talk about myself because I don't want to talk about nothing that someone else is doing because they may do it different. But if I don't create, if I don't do what I said in that book, and that's okay if I miss a step. But if I just let it sit and I've actually done it, hello, it means that I haven't accomplished what I need to accomplish. You understand? So those are the things that we want to try to do. And we'll talk about those more in the live. Let me see what else is going on. Grammar not sealer. Rob, do not be the police on my grammar. Proud says, I too keep organized though, or my wife will remind me what I forgot. And that's good you have. It's kind of like a buddy system where your wife, your spouse, husband, or whoever, they'll remind you, hey, did you remember to do that? So if you got a buddy system thing going on, the buddy system thing definitely is A on point, is A game, is going to work for you. If you don't have a buddy system going on, then you're going to have to be the person to remember XYZ. Like today, I did put up a video. Y'all know, yesterday I didn't. And I have been on a consistent roll of uploading those videos. Not many of the people have been seeing them because YouTube's saying to me, 200 and something people are the ones who are constantly reviewing my videos. Whereas, where are the 3,000 and whatever subscribers? They're not, obviously not getting the alerts or think I've fallen off the platform. So in order to regenerate myself back into the system, I must stay consistent. I know this, and I must not procrastinate. Now that I've said all that, I want to see before I go on, I got a super sticker. I thank you for the super sticker little bit. I wish I had this thing on the screen so that I could place it on StreamYard and it'll say a little bit did it. And I appreciate you. She says, look in your chat. A little bit, you rock, baby. You rock. So, a little bit, nothing that I do is going to stop me from making the joy, making you laugh, making you say, make me look and say, okay, it's too dark in here because I don't have a light on. So, I got to get up and turn on the light. We got to turn on the light. So, we turned on the light. All right, that's a little more light. That's good. Hold on, we gotta do one more thing. Cause the girl say when she sang, she gonna sing. I can't sing, and I say I can't, but I can. It's just that a lot of times we don't like to hear our own voices, right? We don't like to hear how we sound, right? And that's a lot of times I can't remember alto or tenor. Which one am I? In between. So that's a lot of reasons why we just don't sing. Now I'm going to take a break from the chat. And I'm going to do this for a little bit. Because little bit want to hear, she want to hear me making a little noise over here on these YouTube streets. And I'm going to keep making noise. I ain't going to stop making noise. If you know what I mean. All right. And that's the way it goes. I started making noise. We ain't gonna stop making noise. We gonna continue to make good noise. Good noise is what we making, okay? So it's time. It's time. It's time to turn up for the super sticker. Hold on. And I have to get the right one, honey. The right one. So let's get the glasses on. Because I always miss the beat. Last night I was all off the beat. Nobody say, Pam, you off the beat, girl. What? You didn't say I was off the beat. You supposed to tell me. You supposed to tell me. Or tell me nicely. With gentle gloves. Gentle gloves is what I like. I don't like people to be mean, but some people are, and some people are very nice. Um, some people have different personalities, and you have to understand because some people just don't know how to talk in the chat. They might say mean one thing, and then they say another. And when you do that, sometimes we interpret it the wrong way. So we won't interpret it the wrong way. We'll just keep it moving and keep on doing what we're doing. So, I guess we gotta stick to the one that I don't like. It's like it goes so fast. I'm like, what did they do? Did they speed it up? Did they slow it down? Did they make it go around? I don't know. But we do want to make sure that we don't violate any of the rules on the YouTuber, right? That's it right there. Hold on. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, 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 thank you. Look big, look big, look big, look big. I gotta thank you for that super chat. Hey, 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 hey. I gotta thank you for that super chat. Let me back. Hold on. Little bit. Drop down, do that super chat. Then, hey. Drop down, do that super chat. Then, hey. Drop down, do that super chat. Then, hey. Drop down, do the super chat. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. A super chat. Ooh! Little bit, drop the super chat. Ow! Little bit, drop the super chat. Ow! Little bit, drop the super chat. Ow! She dropped the super chat. Hey, thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, 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 thank you. Little bit, little bit. Oh, shucks. She done started the party. Oh. Come through. Come through. That girl get the beat. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know what? She dropped the super chat. Hey, a super chat. Hey. I gotta thank Lil Bit for the donation and for cranking up the chat and making sure that everybody is happy down there in that box. Okay. Hey. And if you feeling like you watching this replay, just turn up, baby. Hey. All right. Thank you, Lil Bit, for the donation, honey. You turned that thing up and out. I appreciate you. I know I ain't did that in a long time. I might need to go do a little aerobics, honey. And get to this working live. But I might need to do a little aerobics, honey. I don't know. Do they still do aerobics or they just do step class? What do they do? See, the fitness planner is calling my name. And tonight's drink, of course, I don't know how to say it. I'm going to react to this, is mango lemonade market side, which is Walmart. They did not sponsor this, but I've been trying out each lemonade flavor that they have. So that's our drink for tonight. So if they trying to get a sponsor, this girl can help you. I will hook you up, okay? I will hook you up and let the world know if your product is a yay or a nay. And last night's product was raspberry lemonade. And raspberry lemonade was a little twanky. A little twang, a little twang, twang, twang. So it was a little twangy, okay? So we gonna make sure we got this thing popping. If you see somebody in the stream, somebody that you don't know, say hello to them. Make sure you pay them a small little token of your appreciation and say, hey y'all. That's how I like to say hey y'all. That's not Florida accent. I gotta cut it out. Let me see what's going on in the box. Let's see what we missed. Let's see who is talking down here in this chat box. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. They laughing? Okay. Little bit told me to buy the super. She bought the super sticker. Cracky Leo say the truth about procrastinating. A little bit said, Miss Pam, I gave you a super money. You did. Just still here eating dinner and listening. Thank you, Proud, for eating your dinner. My dinner done got cold. It is tonight's dinner is we eating this nice little cute pot pie, but we trying to go strictly to I need to up the antics on my protein. I need to eat more protein and more protein to increase my metabolism. Look, I read this thing today, and that way I will probably lose what I gained doing. Y'all know what? Shh. I will probably get rid of that extra excess, these little cheeks that done came up, this little bit right here. We gonna get rid of that because you know, health, we said last night, is wealth. And just cause my name Pam Money, it don't mean that I don't wanna be healthy. If you ain't healthy, you ain't winning. We all winners in this chat, and that's real. Let's see. Okay, a little bit was laughing. Rob says, you weren't off beat. Not that time. And JJ601 is in the building. If you know JJ, you know. Hey, that, my guy, is a wonderful person. So y'all go ahead and meet JJ with the kind heart. Our dinner is sitting here cold. Misha said, hey to JJ. Cracky Leo talking about, hey, okay. Yeah, we turns up over here when we can. You stand and shake it. No, JJ, we don't shake it. You gotta have some dignity about yourself. Oh, no, we ain't shaking it. Hey, JJ from Nightbot, from me and Pam M. Now, Nightbot just changed a minute. That is so weird. We gonna get Nightbot under control, but I won't be able to do that until later. I don't know. Shout out to Mike wherever he is. I know. Shout out to him. So let's see here. Crackly will say yes. I say hey y'all, and Jay is saying hey to Leo, and Rob is saying health is wealth indeed. And I don't know who this person is, but I think you are saying the wrong things. Did you not read the things that happens in the chat? We gotta be respectful. I have no thoughts on whatever that is, and we know we still got some issues on some level or another. Thank you, whoever did that. Appreciate you. Yeah. So if I made your Sunday, beginning Sunday evening, then I'm glad I could make your Sunday evening. This pop pie finna make my day too. So I'm glad I could do that. I can't have it too hot. I'm gonna have to eat over here, but I try not to eat too much. And JJ said, Miss Donna says, I've been here watching and listening, Pink Lady. I'm finishing laundry and still listening. Thank you, Miss Donna. I told him. I say, we gotta do what we gotta do. And we got chores and houses, and some people got children. They gotta take care of their things of their needs. Shout out to wherever Nikki Antoinette is too. And she came through last night, and I missed her too. So those are some people that came through that I hadn't seen in a minute. She says egg white is great source of protein. I was reading in the book, they had you eating 3 eggs and some bacon, but it only had like about, I want to say it was 9, because I put the book over there. It had like 9 grams of protein. The most thing that gave you the most source of protein, I think, was the tofu. Now, I don't know about tofu too much. I think I tried it once in my life, and It doesn't have a taste. And I don't know. So I don't know the prices either. Because y'all know we still got to be aware of these prices of things. When I was in Walmart buying groceries, I had to pick and choose what I could do. I wanted, what did I want? I wanted the microwavable. They had like noodles, chicken, and veggies in it. And I wanted that, right? And I said, either you're going to go buy a box of noodles, get you some chicken, chop it up, add the vegetables, or you going to microwave this thing, this little small dish for $4 to $5, just one box. You're going to do that. So I didn't get that. I splurged on my little pot pies. So we just got to be mindful of the prices of things. But if I get that tofu, I guarantee if I go on Whole Foods, that tofu might, it might break me a few pieces of, I might lose a few coins. But we're going to lose some anyways, but I got to figure out how to get them back. The other day, my mother made, oh God, what kind of beans was Great Northern beans. Ooh, cha. So see, I gotta stay away from that kind of stuff. They were so good and filling. So I know beans will give you a sense of protein as well. So if I get some kind of bean that I like, then maybe I'll do the beans as well. So we'll do what we gotta do and keep on moving and keep on grooving. So I appreciate the advice. Egg whites and avocado toast on multigrain bread is great breakfast to boost your metabolism. And the article was saying that you needed to have it during breakfast time because breakfast time was most important to start with, because they said we eat protein at the wrong times of the day. And I said, that's gotta be what's going on. I might be eating protein, but I'm eating it. I had a bad habit of waking up, 1 o'clock. I'm hungry. And you know what I do? I go eat. Who does that? Me. I decided, well, I'm grown. I can eat when I want to. No. It didn't work like that for me. And then try and wake up again in the morning and miss breakfast. So that's my habit. I don't want to say, I told other people, I'm going on a diet. I don't want to say I'm going on a diet because then I'm going to procrastinate. No more procrastinating. If I can do anything, my motto is if I can do it for a straight week, I can do it forever. And that's the way it goes. What's up, Jay? Hollywood Gaming is in the building. Hey, Jay. Harold read the videos is in the house. Okay. How y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being in here. I appreciate you guys. Y'all rock. How you doing? Hey, Jay. You been in here? Look, you been in here for a minute. Hold on, Rob. You was in here when I was turning up, gave me the thumbs up and everything. Now I see you. Thank you. I see you. She said, yes. I say, hey to y'all. That's right. Y'all know Crafty Leo. Y'all missing a jewel. She's definitely a jewel. Miss Donna. She over there showing us all of the goodness of, well, I would say goodness, but she's teaching us things to look out for. I would say teaching us. And I love to learn, and I love folks to teach quality things. So I appreciate Miss Donna for all of that. Handrum says, green hair is cool. Harold, you know you liked the blue hair one time. You remember that? I ain't like the blue hair. The green is all right. My dad said, oh, it's Halloween. Pinto beans, Rob says, are a good source of protein. Okay. Now, I got some pinto beans. But I was gonna put them in chili or something. I don't know, y'all. I'll be mixing stuff. Hollywood says, yeah, I've been in here a while. Okay. Hello, Harold. Y'all all get to know each other, especially if y'all see somebody y'all just don't know. Like, I believe Margie TV is in the building. She's always here in the background. She's probably working on something. Y'all, Margie is a great person. Y'all make sure y'all say her. She's just like EDS. EDS does the same thing. She'll come in and then she'll do what she got to do. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's see. All right. Thank y'all for taking care of the person who said the inappropriate comment, because sometimes people don't know what to say in streams. They've never been in a live stream, or they don't know how live streams work. And so they definitely have never like understand why, you know, you gotta respect YouTube's rules. And I do my best to respect YouTube's rules. And we don't want no trouble. We don't want no problems. So we ain't gonna have no problems. Besides Nightbot is doing the thing. So, but this pot pie is good. I don't want to eat it all because then I get sleepy. Oh, I appreciate you. I was telling them last night, Miss Donna, you had a 7-hour live, and I was like, first I started watching, and I was like, okay, this. I didn't even know about the trial or events. And when I got done, I was like, no. So that prompted me to go and want more. And I needed more. I needed more information. Your recaps have been on point. And I really, and all that really stuff, I really appreciated it. It let me know what's going on out here, because I don't watch the news. Every now and then they got to tell me what's going on. And I'm like, why? Because I don't watch it. I kind of distance myself away from some things. But in that case, I needed to be watching, and I need to be on it. And I know you got some stuff coming up for Halloween. I'm not going to miss any of that stuff, because it's just some of y'all do some great, terrific things. And matter of fact, everybody in here in this stream right now is doing great, terrific things. So I can't like single one of y'all out from the other. Everybody got their own style. Everybody got their own thing that they so desire to get out to the world. You always want to, I feel like when you are in this space, you want to get your message out, but you got to get it out in a good way. Sometimes some of us can be a little bit strong. I say strong. I don't want to use it. They can be strong with the message, but you want it to be valuable, and you want it to be something that's going to come across just as genuine as can be. Because there's nothing like something that's not genuine. And there's nothing like issues and things that go in the world that kind of sidetrack us a little bit to make you say, you know what, I can get my message out for this, and then bring it back in here in a good way. Always in a good way. Whether you're doing it for your community or this community, you gotta keep doing it. That's that PSA for me. And if y'all new, the ones who coming in, if you're new to the channel, make sure you're watching this after this replay. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I have no control of, a lot of times, if I'm just doing a chit chat, I don't have no control of what I'm gonna say out this mouth. So I'm careful about what I say, and I want it to be a meaningful conversation. Like last night, I felt like I was all over the place. I felt like I was ranting and raving, or I felt like I was just talking. So you just got to be careful with that kind of stuff, and make sure you're on your A game, honey. Let me see who else came through here. Hey, Carla. Carla is in the building. Wait a minute. Okay, Harold's talking to Crafty Leo. Good. Carla's career shortcuts is in here. Carla's got some good information over there about careers and choices. You know, we talk a lot about saving money over here. We talk a lot about those things. And I said, you know what? I need to put out my stuff on how I do this. Where do I get the extra funds from? And Carla's got some of the resources over there that you guys should go and check out. So shout out to Miss Carla that came through. And she's a very good person. So y'all make sure y'all say hey, because she ain't too proud. She ain't ashamed to come up in here. Some people be ashamed and they'll sit in the bushes and they got to check you out, see what you talking about, see why you talking, see what you doing. Make sure it's some good value and good substance. That is where it goes. But Miss Carla came on through. So y'all say hey to Miss Carla, and make sure y'all just say hey to her, because she got some good stuff over there. So shout out to you, baby. She said, I need to save money. Yes, tell us all your tips. And I do. I save those tips a lot of times, those money saving tips. I save those tips for the videos. I noticed one of my videos, and they said, when you got one video that looks like it flourished, you should repeat it. I don't know if the algorithm doesn't get the message the first time, but they will. So we'll keep on going. I'm going to keep on pushing no matter what. And I appreciate everything that everybody does. And if I don't keep saying that, I feel like, girl, you didn't tell the people thank you. You didn't tell the people. I do this in real life. If somebody does something or doesn't, I'll say thank you to them. Because it's gratitude is all day long. All day long. You gotta have some sort of gratitude. If you see me post something, I think I put just breathe on my community tab. I needed to breathe. I was going too fast. I was moving too fast. I wasn't thinking about what I needed to do. I needed to breathe. I needed to stop and breathe. And I had to just breathe. I said, just breathe, girl. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just shut it down and breathe. Sometimes you got to shut it down like that. So that is what we're going on. So I appreciate all that. Let's see. Miss Donna says, yes, genuine and good way. Good point. Yeah, because a lot of people will go and see Sally do something over here. And I say Sally. I don't know who Sally is. If it's a Sally out there that support me, I ain't talking about you. They'll see Sally go do something over there, and then they'll say, well, let me give it a try. Well, they not only give it a try, they give it a try like Sally did it. They need to give it a try in their own proper way. So if I go and decide, okay, now, y'all know on my channel previously, I used to talk about the side hustles and all that stuff. So if I go over there and I start talking about these side hustles, I need to do that in my own personal way. I don't need to go and do something in a way that somebody else, because being genuine on this platform and many, many more is what gets you a long way. I might see somebody 6 months after this, and then I may never see them again. And I don't want that to happen to anybody that comes around me and in my space, because it's winning season for real. If you ain't get the word that it's winning season, we winning. And when I say we winning, if I don't tell myself I'm winning, I ain't gonna win. That goes back to another one of my previous videos about the mindset. If I don't tell myself that, it ain't gonna happen for me. If you tell yourself that, it's gonna happen. Trust me. If you tell yourself, like I say, we winning. This winning season. So anybody who thought they could distract a winner, Now, in order to be a winner, you got to fail at some point, right? Some people don't believe in that. They fail and they quit. Do not quit anything that you have desired to do. If you so desire it and you have asked the great creator that this is what you are wanting to do, he's going to give you guidance. Now, I ain't come on here to preach that. Here I go. I'm supposed to be working. But he's going to give you guidance. He's going to give you guidance. But you might not be listening. You might want to do it like this. And you got to do it right now. If I said do it right now, do it right now. If you already doing it, you ahead of the game, because it's winning season. Those folks who ain't trying to win, they might not win. They don't know. If you know, then you're like, oh, okay. I remember when I was enlightened, as people like to say. I remember when I started to see differently, see things in a different way. And I always had the gift of gab. I've always had the gift of helping others. I've always had the gift of doing. But I would just sit in a corner and just look and be like, okay, I can be assistant to this person. My job ain't to be an assistant, honey. My job is not to be an assistant. I just thought I'd sit back and just be assistant and just help you out and make things happen for that person. No, my job is to do what I have been asked, and we're winning in that respect. Now, your winning may come in a different format, and now I'm all over the place again. Your winning may come in a different format about, it may be monetary. It may be, just like I was talking about, diet and health. It may be you winning now because now you're more healthier, so you can do more. You can walk down the block. You can walk up them steps. So that your winning may come in different forms. All right? And even though I talk about savings all the time, I don't want to bore people about savings because I bore myself. See, so the type of person I am, I got to diversify the way I speak and the way that I talk about things. I've got to include, good things that I know about and I'm aware of. And if I don't, you heard me talk about I read the magazine. See, some people don't read at all. And when they don't read, they don't know. That's like last night we was talking about those shorts. I've noticed some people decided they give it a try. Y'all know in 2023, what did they say about the YouTube shorts? They say they're going to monetize them. Which means what for you? It means I need to get on here and practice how to do them. I need to get on here and put more out. Now that's a different audience. Total different audience. That audience is different from the long form audience. They trying to merge it, I heard. And maybe they'll put it all together soon and make them be able to connect with us. That way, we all can flourish and win together. So everyone in this chat, now that I got on this tangent, remember what I said. And I'm going to say it again. If I got to say it every day. I say it to myself anyways. Affirmations are key. I say it to myself every day. If you ain't got no affirmations somewhere that you say something repeatedly to yourself that's good, you gotta step back and start saying those affirmations to yourself. Put them on your mirrors. Y'all saw that. Y'all put them on your mirror. Put them on your wall. Put them on your computer at work if you got a job and you're going to work. Put them in your car over the sun visor. If the sun is shining, you done pulled it down. Now you got an affirmation. Bam it right there in your face. Say it and keep it moving. So I done got on that spill. My little dinner is cold now. You guys are in here talking. I missed 1,000 people to come in here. Thank you for the, how many people in here? 16 million folks in here. Hold on. Okay, Letha is in the building. Hey, Letha. Hey, Pam. How are you? Letha, I'm good. If y'all don't recognize who Letha is, Letha E has been, we've been together since the beginning. Letha, I want to say we go way back, like 4 flat tires. We go way back. So Letha and I are like this. And shout out to Letha E in the chat. She says, I love that Just Breathe post. Oh, thank you. Carla says, I appreciate the individuality of each channel, not that copycat. And yep, because some people will copy and they're going to copy exactly the way that person did it, because they'll see you got, and we all are guilty of looking at views and looking at numbers. Because if you're not looking at your numbers, you're definitely not thinking about how you can grow. All right, so you got to look at your numbers. So some people will be like, okay, that person right there got, 52,000 views. Oh, let me try this. Well, you got to remember on YouTube, you ain't competing against the person with 100 and something thousand or millions of views. You're competing with basically each other, the ones that are similar to you and the ones who are doing it. Because it'll tell you, if you got all the tools, it'll suggest this to you. It'll tell you, I gotta do this, XYZ. But if you do it like yourself, nobody can be you. Nobody can be you but you. And that's real. Y'all better, boy, I done got on the road now. Carla says, hi there, Letha. Good, good. Eat to Live Strong is in the building, Miss Eat to Live Strong. She has her little videos, and I ain't been over there. I'm going to tell you, I ain't been over there yet, but I'm going. Eat to Live Strong is over there talking about health and being better and talking about things that happen to her. It's kind of like a little journal, a little diary. It is good. So you got to go over there and see Miss Eat to Live Strong. Shout out to you. She say, Queen Pam. Hey, Eat to Live. Mr. Random, what they do, baby? Mr. Random is another person that I met on YouTube streets. He does all sorts of videos, you know. And the ones he used to do that I used to enjoy used to be the ones about the cars. Like, would you believe that I'm sitting here and watch you fix a car? Yeah, I watch my parents fix the car. I watch my dad all the time. So shout out to Mr. Random in the chat. She says, oh, thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot gave some water. Miss Carla said, yes, practice, way different audience. My shorts are not like most of my long videos. The content is even different. It is different. So just remember, and I had to figure it out myself. I also had to read. Just remember that that short audience is a different audience, and that that long form audience is a different audience. So what I do now, I may post my short today, or maybe I had a bad day and didn't get a chance to upload, and I may post my video the next day. But I tell you what Vlogtober did for me. Vlogtober made me go every day. Every day. Every day, every day, every day, every day. That is conditioning for me, because I was always live, never uploading videos. And nobody gave me the word. Nobody told me. I was uploading just strictly lives. And I would just do lives, do lives, do lives, do lives. And I love my lives because I love my community. But nobody said, Pam, you need to upload videos. Videos is key. Video is the key. And I did. Now that I'm doing that, I'm never going to stop uploading my videos. I'm never going to stop. Anything they offer, I'm not going to stop doing it. If they offer a combination of long and short or whatever, I'm going to do that too. I give everything a trial to see what works for me. Some people like it. If you do long form videos, that's good. If I do extremely long lives, that's good. Now, if you're one of those ones who premiere, and you premiere all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time, you got to remember, upload your videos and it will go out. If you think that you're going to just put hashtags in it, don't do that. This ain't Instagram. See, some people don't realize these platforms are all different. They think that's cool. You got to write out the words. See if it's searchable. Google is your best friend. Google is your best friend. Hey, Miss Jill. Jill Comfort Zone is in the building. Hey, Miss Jill. I'm going to make you back blue, baby. Miss Jill is in the building. She says, hey, Pam in chat. She says, hey to Hollywood Gaming. Short bus pull up. Hey, I'm late behind the comments. Hold on, I'm going to catch up. Short bus is in the stream. Hey, Short bus. How you doing, Short bus? You Miss Diva. All right, Short bus is here. Miss Carla says, yes, you got to get both audience. Miss Carla, you know, for you to be new to the tube, you know what's going on, and that's good. I appreciate it. He said potato salad is gone. It's probably running. Party is in the building. Party. Hey, y'all. Party be turning up on them live streams. Party has got his own music. She said this is true. I appreciate you, Miss Jill. Thank you. Shout out to you. All right, Nightbot, I done caught back up with you. Nightbot is back in the building. Nightbot is in here. He says, I may be a robot for this channel, but me and Pam M, remember that was my name for so long, till I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. Would like to welcome you, Party. Oh, they offered you some water. Oh, she says, I don't use hashtags. Just Google. I use hashtags too. But the only place that I put hashtags is in the description. And the reason being because somewhere I read, see, this girl just be reading. Somewhere I read that you could put it in the description because it comes up on top. And that's why I did it. And I only use about 3 to 4 is, that's enough. You don't need to use too many. Other than that, I got to get me a searchable term. You can use YouTube to search. Searchable terms happen in YouTube. And searchable terms are those that people are searching for. So if you've been in some of them good, big YouTubers chats, and you've heard they telling everybody to do this, and you notice they stick together. And anybody notice that they stick together? When I say they stick together, they stick together. They collab together. They tell each other stuff. They give each other the secrets and the ins and outs of what's going on. But did you know that the smaller content creators, they don't stick together? I wonder why. I really wonder why. Because I remember somebody in this chat right now telling everybody, we all got to stick together. We got to stick together. We got to stick together. Shout out to Short Bus Pull Up. You had a great point there. And that didn't come from me. He said we all got to stick together. And I believe that. I believe if we don't stick together, then we won't flourish. Now, some of us going to have issues and things that come along. If you going to say, well, YouTube is doing this and YouTube. No, YouTube ain't doing crap. Okay, I'll just tell you straight up. Y'all be talking about YouTube did this and YouTube ain't doing nothing. Most of the time, like, I know what happened over here. I did it, right? Because I said I'm taking me a break. One break, one from one day to the next day, to the next day, to the next day. Next thing I know, it was 4 months later. That ain't good. People thought I had done dropped off. Nope, she didn't. So I know what I did. But we do all need to stick together. And we do all need to, share that support. If you can go and support somebody in one thing, go and support the next one in another. If it's not on this platform, go and support them on another platform. If they're not on a platform, period, give them some words of encouragement. Now, if you don't give them the words of encouragement, and you can't say nothing nice, then don't say nothing at all. Just chill. Because a lot of people get this whole thing twisted. They get it all confused that, it is this and that and that. It is not. So just stay positive. keep going and keep growing. And I'm going to keep saying the same thing. Whether I got a big system, whether I done put the green screen up or not, whether I'm in the flow of things, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. When I go to work tomorrow, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be sharing the positive message. Whether they done had a bad day or this person is mad at the world because they had to come in. Or if I'm sleepy and mad at the world because I had to come in. I'm going to keep putting out the good word. So on that note, we gotta get the planning. I ain't did no work. I'm up here running my mouth. So I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work, and get the planning so that I can crank out those savings videos. So that I didn't even do my October planning video. Don't matter. I'm gonna do it anyways. And do it with November. A lot of times we feel pressured. We put more pressure on ourselves. People don't pressure you. You pressure yourself. And so I done got to the point where I know now, this is my show. This is my business. Okay? You got your business and I got mine. And if I didn't put out XYZ, don't nobody know that but me. So either I do it or I drop the ball on it. I say, well, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. And next thing you know, I don't. So to keep the momentum going, I do. So I'm not getting married to the YouTuber, but you know, it is what it is. Let me check out the comment section and see what my lovely chat has to say. I knew BB was gonna say something smart. Carla says in YouTube, there's a research tab that tells you what the keywords people use, and I know that to land you on your videos. I'ma stick with you, friend. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, there is stuff on YouTube. There's all kinds of ways to find keywords. There's things you can pay for. There's things that's free. Now, we like the free 99, but I don't always use the free 99 because on this hand, I done paid for it. There's some things that I paid for so much on YouTube to the point where it's like, okay, you're not using that. Why are you still paying for it? So I cut it off. You know, I had Adobe and all of this, and I researched all these things, and I said, okay, I'm gonna buy that. They're gonna give me a discount. When my discount went from, I think it was $9.99 to $19.99 to $20.99, I said I'll cut it off. So I cut that off. If I can't get no discount on it, I ain't doing it. So I need a discount. Party is laughing. What Party said down here? He said, I never seen a Nightbot that's verified. My Nightbot, you leave my Nightbot alone. Nightbot is verified because everybody got Nightbot. And I don't know where it came from. He just jumped in the chat when you say certain things. So Nightbot, he's verified because people subscribe to Nightbot. Now, why y'all subscribe to a robot? I don't know, but they do. She says, facts. They don't stick together, shaking my head. No, they don't. And I don't say all of that things because I say we got to stick together. They don't stick together. I say that so that you as a person can decide what you want to do on your level. Because, see, you get on this screen every day. Not me. I get on here too every day, but it's you who get on the screen, and it's you who's doing the job. You doing the behind the scenes. Them big YouTubers, they got somebody to edit. They got somebody to do thumbnails. They got somebody to push out all of their stuff. But they don't tell you that when you new. They just tell you, oh, this is what you do. You remember these small YouTubers, what we used to do? Promote your channel. We used to be channel reviews. Guess what? Now, if you look around, they doing channel reviews. Everything that we were doing that we thought was wrong, they were doing. So you got to go back to some of that stuff. Now, and I understand, every now and then I'll say promote your channel. Doesn't mean come in here spamming the channel. But I'll say do that because we used to have to drop them links. And now we ain't got to drop the links. We ain't got to do none of that. So it's all good. You should be able to say hey to everybody the way you want to. Carla said, I also made my videos searchable so that they end up on Google search. That's the way you do it. And I show you how to do it in my video as well from today. Anything I figure out, I'll share. See? Everybody not like that. So that's the way you go. That's awesome, Carla. And I'll make sure I go check your video out. The reason being is because I have it today. Short Boy says 100 views, 100 shares. So if everybody share it, you mean to tell me I got 100 views? Or if 10 of us share, I got 10 views. I take what I get. I do. He says, Eat to Live, I'm coming to Atlanta in December. Okay. Letha says, take care, Eat to Live. Good night, Eat to Live strong. Thank you and bless you. And I think I done talked y'all to death, but not to death, but too much, but not too much because I told y'all. You got to do, if I done talked something in your head or gave you some little nugget, some little something, if I gave you a little smidgen of some good advice, take it, do it, implement it. All right? Let's see here. I don't know what I missed. I see they playing with the chat. Jill is in the building. Jill says, hey to Letha. I also made, okay, I read that. Free in YouTube Studio, the keyword lab. That's new that they added. You see where we going here? They ain't have it before. Now they got it. They didn't have the YouTube keywords lab. They also didn't have a lot of things in the YouTube Studio that are there now that they have come up with, but they do. Hey, Miss Beverly, how you doing? Beverly Lee Creates is in the building. Welcome, Miss Bev. Miss Bev, I see you. Jill says, maintaining a channel is work. You are right. It is, but you know what? You better figure out how to, if it's work, it's a business. If it's a business, then I need to maintain it. If I got to maintain it, I got to figure in my mind, what can I do to deduct all this stuff so when it's time to come that I get rewarded for it. So the reward is what's coming. Sure, but why you talking about 9876? That is not a number. She says, I got to get into the Nightbot life. Oh, I do the Nightbot. Nightbot compliments of my dear brother hooked up Nightbot, but Nightbot was gone. I thought I had turned him off, but he came back when I came live. Nightbot is telling you all kind of stuff. It's for entertainment purposes when, y'all don't, your attention span of a person is what is it? 60 seconds. That's your attention span now. It used to be longer. Long form videos was key. Long form videos still are key because I love long form videos. I sit there and I listen to something for a full day just because I want to learn something or I want to know something. And I think as humans, all of us are like that when it comes to something. But some of us, our attention span is so short. That's why a lot of these short platforms have changed to short form platforms. Okay? YouTube says an uploadable video to get it. I can put a complete monetization on that video and get better results if I've got 10 minutes, right? A lot of times I go over 10 minutes. Sometimes I go under 10 minutes. But I don't care. I just want to put it up. I just want to do it. I just want to do what I got to do. She's laughing. Carter says, everyone shares and posts in the community tab. That could be 10,000 impressions per channel. Great idea. We used to do that. That's the thing. But you have to remember, I think I quit sharing things, a lot of content in my community tab was when I read somewhere that in order to lead people back to my channel, I had to upload stuff on mine, all right, concerning me. But I don't know how they've changed it now, or what they've done. They've gone with the @ symbol. So now you can mention people. So if you can mention folks, you've done your job, which means if I say @ so-and-so and I'm mentioning you in something, which means I'm basically giving you your kudos or shouting you out in a way, or if I've used something, it's just like if I write a paper. I've written a paper and definitely writing a paper. I got to tell you where I got the information for. I got to tell you who to go to see what's going on. So all of this sharing and stuff is wonderful. Beverly Lee Creates, everybody I missed. I'm here multitasking. I know that's right, Miss Jill. Holly Boy Gaming said, hey to Bev. Bev is saying hey to Holly. And I've caught up with the comments. Whew, child. A lot of people don't watch long videos. I know, Miss Jill, but a lot of them do. And the long videos, I think I've done long videos with music. I haven't tried it all. long videos with me talking. Long videos when I first started getting monetized. You know, when you first try to get monetized, you like this Energizer bunny that's going. And your behind don't know to pace yourself. You don't know to pace yourself. And then if you stop, it kind of like crash. That's how I can explain it. That's the best way I can explain it. And then you say, okay, I've hit a plateau. Now that I've crashed, I've taken this break. I need to get my behind up and I need to move. Some people don't ever get back up from that. So you want to make sure that you maintain it. Maintain your workflow, a steady flow of what you have to come, and maintain what you need to get done. If you got to get a video done, you had to come in the chat and you want to talk to me. That's how I'm going to put it. Y'all wanted to talk to me, but you know that you had to post that video. Don't be slacking. Post that video, upload it, and post it, because that is key. And tell us. Tell people. If you don't tell nobody, they don't know what you're doing. That's all I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You got to tell people what you do. You don't tell them, they don't know. The Drunk Gamer is in the house. Hey, baby. Carter says, correct. It's best to post in the community tab with 15 minutes after a premiere or a live when the algorithm is active. Posting an hour or day later doesn't trigger the algorithm. No, the algorithm triggers right away. This is good facts, Miss Carla. Thank you, honey. Holly says, going through that now. But, no, you're not, Jay. I could tell you something. I get more of your stuff. I actually can see what you're doing now. Before you was like, I'm not there. Now you're there. So you just got to keep posting. Keep posting. But you got to diversify. The lives are for you get more watch. You get the watch time, right? Okay, that's cool. But the videos, you want to keep posting. So each, look, it's like, to me, it's like different sections do different things. So YouTube need to bring it all in full circle. I'm praying that's what they're working on. Because to me, it's like my community tab does this. My video does this. My live does this. And my shorts do this. I got 4 things to worry about. So it's like they just go full circle. The Drunk Gamer says, hope you've been doing great. I have been. I hope you've been doing great. Y'all say hello to the Drunk Gamer. Shout out to the Drunk Gamer in the house. She said, yes, that is true. Okay. Some videos will be longer than others. I watch all videos long and short to the end. I just don't understand those who don't. I think there'll be people that be, I don't think it's content creators. Well, I don't want to say, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it's people who create videos. I think it's normal, everyday people who click on things. Because my mom does it. She just click on a video and she'll watch it for like 2 minutes and she click off. We're like, well, she like, well, I got the part I wanted, so I clicked off. But our thing is we have to keep people engaged. I don't know why I'm talking about YouTube again. I guess YouTube might be my thing. We have to keep people engaged. We have to keep people engaged in the content so they don't get lost in the sauce and drop off. Get lost in the sauce. Get lost in the sauce. Girl! Girl. Carla says, okay, short bus. Carla, you got to understand short bus. She said, after you see the check, you want to quit YouTube. Pay me. He ain't lying. I had a check in 4 months. I'm just going to keep it real. That's because I took the 4-month vacation. You take a vacation, you don't want to get paid. If you getting paid over $100, you're doing well. If you get paid over that 100, you're doing really good. If you don't, then I look at it like this. $100, $200, $300. I ain't got to the point where I got a little big check. Yeah, it's coming. I told y'all it's winning season. When I get to that point, I can't quit. I got to keep going. I got to keep posting. I got to keep doing what I've been doing. Let's see how long I've been on this live stream. Same thing with me and timing these lives. Because I want to get on here and I want to do lives and I want to get back and I want to build my community back up. I want my community to be back in full circle. And because a lot of the people who support me, they miss each other. And they say, well, we miss you. We miss this. We miss that. Because they're so used to being around each other that they miss each other. And I'm sorry. I know I did it. But I'm back for you guys and for myself so that I can have more benefit of communicating and blessing you in the things that I have to offer as a person. So I hope I said that correctly. Shout out to the 9 million people in the stream. Let's see. Harold says at the Drunk Gamer, Harold says, he says, everything seems all good here. Thank you, the Drunk Gamer. It is good. No complaints. My food is cold. Well, it's warm. That's my pot pie for the night. And I don't want to heat it back up because I don't like reheated stuff like that. And Harold is over there. Now, Harold been on YouTube forever. Y'all, if all of y'all in this chat right now, go and watch one of Harold's videos. Watch each other's videos. Just do it because Harold is basically, all he need is watch time. Now, could you imagine all you needed was just watch time? You tell your family, you tell your cousin, you tell your neighbor, you tell everybody in the world, hey, watch. Because it is your time. It's winning season. And you want to make sure that they can watch it and then watch the next one and then watch the next one by creating your wonderful playlist so that we can just scroll through and see what we're watching. I would hope that that is what everybody in this chat is doing, building their playlists in a way where we can watch them playlists so that I may be on my lunch break or I may be on a break at work and I got a long extended time and I can just watch. Let me watch. So word for the day, don't procrastinate it. That's one. The next word for the day, stay on your A game. Yes, one is two. Be yourself. And make that adequate process, that a playlist, so that we can just watch. We are going to watch. If we watch, stick together, be a team. All of us are a team. Teamwork makes dream work. A lot of people think, well, she ain't coming in my chat. Don't be like that. Just know I'm coming. Now I'm talking to the screen. Okay, what I missed? All right, Harold says, okay. Carla says, I make shorts as clips from my long videos. That's right. So that I don't have to make the whole new short all the time. Use a cool clip for a long time for your long videos to draw people in. That is correct. I'm still here. Crafty Leo. See, she probably over there getting together for the fam. That's right, Crafty. It was on a phone. Thank you, Crafty. It's okay. That's what I'm saying. It is okay. And Pam is still rambling and still got the momentum going because y'all are still talking to one another. She said, I miss what Carla is talking about when it comes to posting in the community. We were talking about how to get your videos out there. We were talking about how to stick together, how to be teams, not saying you got to do your own thing. But we were talking about how to get yourself seen in the YouTube algorithm. And that is what she's talking about when she's talking about the community posts. She says, yes, that is true. Some videos will be long. And then we talked about long form videos versus short form videos. And we also were talking about the 4 sections on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all look like they work in different entities. If you look inside of the studio, they all got different stuff they got going on. So that's telling you right now, as a creator, I should be using all of them. All of them. Some people don't use some of them. They made a different channel for the shorts. They made a different channel for this. They got a different channel for the long form videos. I almost did it, and I probably still might do that. I almost made me a short channel. I almost made me a long form channel. I almost just made me a regular everyday channel. So I still may do that with time permits. But right now, my focus is on one thing, and that is keeping things going and keep on posting things. So that's what she was talking about. Carla says, hey, Crafty. Everybody say hey to Carla and Crafty. All right. She says, hey, Jill. Okay, I got it. All right. And Nightbot is still in the building doing what he got to do. And like I said, if y'all know Harold, make sure y'all check him out. Harold's a cool guy. He just got some different variety of things going on. And once he gets that playlist going, everybody will probably sit down, watch, and enjoy. This is the community tab in the setting notification helps your channel. Only 2% of my subset notification. That's what I'm talking about. You watching that. Why you? I don't know if you, before you came and I said, according to the studio, 200 and something people are the ones who are watching. I'm at 3K, 3 point something K. I'm growing. I can see progress. At first I didn't see any progress. Um, and maybe that was because I wasn't doing all of those things that I talked about. I was only doing one thing. And I was concentrating on watch hours at the time. And then after I got the watch hours and I got that little check, as short was say, the way my life was set up was like, how can I make this more? How can I make this my business? My business, I already got one business, but how can I tie this all into one? So that's what we doing now, because I spend time on each different platform doing different things, trying to see what works and what doesn't work. And the main thing that works is to just do it. That's the Nike motto, just do it. That's the main thing. All right. So she says 2% of her subs set the notifications. It tells you in YouTube. Yeah, it does. And just hit the settings. And if you don't watch, helps. See, Pam can't see. Hold on. Glasses on, glasses off. That's crazy. It tells you in YouTube Studio that just settings and notification, even if you don't watch, helps push the video out. It does. It really does. A lot of it does. And a lot of people will decide that, hey, they don't want all them notifications popping up. And they can keep up. I know several of them don't want. If they got too many, they don't want all them notifications. But I don't have it like that anymore. I used to, but I kind of calmed down. Beverly says, I would love to check. I've got 2 for 100. I've been monetized since February 14th. See? How we gonna get them checks, Bev? Let's crank that thing up. Searchable terms, right? Competing not against the big YouTuber terms, competing against the people that are on my level, right? So if I got a searchable term, I'm gonna get pushed out. Yeah. Gotta tell everybody. Gotta let people know what's going on. Gotta make a real title. A real title. Something that's going on. Real titles work. And I just gotta do what I gotta do. When you get monetized, you be like, what? What? Say what now? But on my end, it was like, oh yeah, baby. I'm happy for it, right? So I'm happy for it because I know how to put where I need to put it. But there are some people who do this full time and who need more than that. And maybe one day I'll be full time and I'll be like, what's the lady name? Vanessa Lou. I'll be like her. I like her. I'll be like her. And I'll be like, okay, y'all. You know what I did? I sold such and such and such. Oh, child. I'll be like that. So I'm excited to look up to somebody that I can be like soon. She says, I have to admit, I haven't been consistent, but I know, because it's fine. Life happens to all of us. Things are happening in our everyday lives that are definitely happening to all of us. But I find that we have to be prepared for it. Okay, I find that. And while speaking of being prepared, I'm looking at the clock because the key, health is wealth. So I need the proper rest, right? You need the proper rest. Some other people are probably doing what they do every Sunday. They've got their routine down. And I'm getting my routine. My routine right now is to grind this thing out. So I don't have to start all over. I don't want to start all over. Nobody should have to start over. It's not bad. I know how to do it. But we don't want to start all over. We want to make sure, see, okay, well, what am I doing differently? Is it my thumbnail? Is it my title? Is it my tags? I don't know. Was it something that I said? What am I doing that I can do differently? And I got a bad habit of doing the same thing over and over. So once I get it right, we'll get it right. So she says, restart. My routine is gone. I have to restart. That's right. Just build your routine. Do that thing for 7 days. 7 days. And then you're back. Make sure you take care of yourself so that you'll be you're taking care of yourself, but you're doing it a little bit smarter this time. A little bit smarter is the way I see it. Like I said, I took the initiative to do Vlogtober. I tried it before. 1, 2, 3. Tried the first year, quit. Tried it the second year, quit. Tried it this year, decided, don't matter what day it is, I'm still going to put whatever I got up. Which means I changed my mindset. I changed the way I was thinking about it. I changed the way I didn't feel pressured. I wasn't pressuring myself. So say I got to get a video out today. Oh, guess what? I didn't get one out. So I said, okay, let's edit this thing and upload it. So I had to find out what day, what time, how. Just make sure I got them uploaded. Or if I don't, just make sure I'm doing one anyways. Just do it anyways. And I started talking to you guys in the car and having my intimate conversation, having my prayer time. That was for me and for you, but really for me to get back on track. Miss Bev used to do, used to have the prayer, the war binder, the prayer binder. That right there, that was for you, and that is something you implement back into your daily routine because we enjoy it. And I know you had tons of folks that are going to come right back in there like they're supposed to and do bless you and say kind words and do good things for you. So I keep saying, dropping little nuggets for you because I want you to win. I want everybody in this stream to win. Miss Jill always have good things. Miss Jill is always excited. She got her own group of folks. She always excited. Always excited. You know that means a lot to me. I might be having a bad day and I go in Miss Jill on her video and she done made me smile. So you guys remember, be cautious of how you do things and continue to do the good things because we supposed to win. We are. We're not supposed to not win. We're supposed to win. And I just want to see everybody flourish. I want to keep giving as much as I can give. And when it comes to a term when I've burnt myself out just a tad bit and I can't give, I want to be over there looking to see what you're doing or trying to figure out, okay, you need to rest, lady. You need to sit down and you need to do what you got to do. So we have a reevaluation processes all throughout our lives. And sometimes you have to shuffle it up. I feel bad right now because I'm supposed to be doing a working live. I ain't worked yet. That's okay. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. If I have to get to it tomorrow, I'll get to it tomorrow. But I sat here. I came on earlier for the very reason so people can be aware that I was live. Because I came on late last night. People was in here and I didn't even know that they would really get those alerts and see that I was live. So I don't know much, but I know that everybody in here is going places. Everybody that came through my chat, everybody that says, if you just say hello to me, they are on, we're on the same, we got the same energy flowing. The minute we don't have the same energy flowing, then a lot of times we know the Mars done took out the negative energy. Something done happened. Ain't no negative energy gonna flow in here. The people that's probably trying to be negative are gonna sit back and watch either because they like who I am or they like listening. And I appreciate that they like listening. So I just gotta put that out there. I gotta put that out there. I gotta tell them thank you. Because without them and without you, I'm gonna be here, but I wouldn't be able to do this. All right. It's a team effect. It's a team effect. And that ain't come from me. That came from Short Bus. Say we all got to work together. Guess what, beat beat, wherever you are, I hope you get ready to crank that live up. And I said that like that because I want to see them win. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody doing the best that they can do in their plans. And on Monday, which is tomorrow, Monday is a beginning, well, actually Sunday. I look at Sunday as being the beginning of a new week, which means I think about what happened yesterday. All right, we tend to do that in the hustle and bustle. Think about what's happening today, and when tomorrow comes, don't think about today, think about that day. You want to continue to focus and move forward because if we don't, we ain't going to be able to do what we need to do, you know? So, Carla says, right, we got this. Yes, Miss Jill says, Crafty Leo, it is a lot to learn, but we got, yes, we do. And every day, if you ain't learning, you ain't growing. I tell people this all the time. We have to invest And I'm going to say this right. Sometimes you have to. You can do all of the little ins and out, but you got to invest in a little bit of education for yourself in anything that you set out to do. And if you invest in that education, or you go out and YouTube is your number one teacher. They got so many different things on YouTube. You can learn it. So you go out and you look at these YouTube videos, not to copy, but to learn that, oh, let me see what I don't have right on my stuff. You know, I've done that. What I ain't got right, I'm gonna get it right. I could talk for hours and hours and hours and hours. I can't even remember when I started this stream. I think it was exactly almost at 2 hours, which is good, I guess. And that was my plan, not to stay too long, but to let you guys know. Beverly says, I'm going to binge Carla's channel. Carla's got great channel, great content. I met her in, I don't know, where did I meet you, Carla? I met her in somebody's channel. Oh, Proud Mixed Child. I met Carla in Proud Mixed Child's channel, and she's very nice. So I love helping others. See, that's all. She says, right, Pam. They have everything on YouTube that you can learn. They can, but you know what you want to do? You want to be the one that they're going to learn something from you. And you want to be the one that they can watch you. Now, there are some creators who are out here. They going to do what they're going to do. But you got to remember, only you can be you. Only you can do what you want to do and what you set out to do or what you feel that is needed. If I had to try to be somebody else, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I can't be nobody but me. And that's in my everyday life. If something rubs me the wrong way, I just have to tell people how I feel and then keep on moving. But I got to know how to do it. I can't just yell and scream, and which is sometimes, that's stressful. I just have to let them know. If I have to wait a day to go tell it, I got to tell it. And then once I tell it, I'm done with it, and it's all good. So you just got to know how to just stay you, stay the good people that you are and the good creators that you are. So that is definitely it. So let's see. Miss Jill says, "Amen." Be right back. Carla says, "YouTube tutoring. We got a niche, y'all." Showtime in the building. Hey, Showtime in the building. Hey, Showtime. You guys don't know Showtime? You missing the party. He's the best DJ that we know, especially me. So I enjoy Showtime. Hey, Showtime. Thank you for coming in here. Showtime says, hey to Miss Bell. Oh, shout out to y'all. Everybody, y'all already know Showtime. If you ain't know Showtime, you don't know nobody. I don't know what you know. I'm just so thankful that Drunk Gamer came in here. Look, all y'all came up in here. Now, I'm praying that the chat loads back up because I didn't do what I did last night. Sometimes when you're going back, seeing people to see what they're doing, because I do this, you're going back to see what they're doing. Anytime I tell you something or say something to you, if I say something to you, I try to keep my word. And my word is bond. I learned it a long time ago. That's the most important thing you got is your word. And that's the most important thing that I got is my word. It might take me a minute, but I'm going to get where I got to get and do what I got to do. So, I guess I want to thank everybody for coming up in the stream. I never got to the working part of the live. If you made this far in the stream, you got to the end and you said, Pam, you didn't do what you said you were going to do. I sure didn't. That's because people came in from the community and we had a conversation. And sometimes a conversation starts one little line, one little sentence. That's all you need. That's all you need. Once you get a little sentence going, you good to go. If you feel yourself stuck, don't feel stuck at all. I felt myself stuck one time, and I said, I don't want to get on camera at all. But you know what I did? I put my hands out there. After my hands got there and the work got done, I said, you know what? I'm getting back on here, and I'm doing what I got to do. So I want everybody to keep going and keep growing. And I definitely want you all to be the best that you can be. And remember what I said. It's winning season. I'm going to keep saying it. I ain't going to stop saying that. It's winning season. She says, I just made a part 2 to stay tuned. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pam. Nightbot Hush. I'll stay thirsty. Nightbot is a lot of fun. Nightbot is something you have to look forward to. And it is definitely one of those things that I enjoy Nightbot. But Nightbot just popped back up, honey. I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. Nightbot a real trooper sometimes. He's something else. So that is definitely what night by night. I want you guys to remember to start to make sure you stay focused. Now, this is going to be a great week for each and every one of you. And if you feel like it's not going so good on one day, forget about that day that happened and go to the next day and start anew. Always, always start anew. Always. I can't say it any better than that. I can't mention things any better than that. I was supposed to end the live just then, but I didn't because I looked at the time. So I got 5 more minutes in the house. So I'm gonna play a little song or something for you. And remember about the music on YouTube. Y'all remember that YouTube music. You gotta use non-copyrighted music. Some people don't know that. They think this is a party. I used to always think it was a party. Party was good for me. If you haven't watched my last video, make sure you watch my last video. Deshaun on the track. Positive side of dark. Why you frowning? Hey, your avatar is dark, baby. How you doing? All you gotta do is stay positive. I love it. Hey, Deshaun. Deshaun on the track. Deshaun on the track. Hey. Hey, Deshaun. How are you? I'm just spending these little 5 minutes on here so I can shut her down and come and see what everyone else is doing and do what I gotta do. That's what we're gonna do. All right. I gotta find it though. I can't find how I want to end this thing. Child, I don't know. Get yourself together before you turn on the button. StreamYard let me hide behind the avatar. I can't do that on here. I gotta just struggle through it. It's okay, because we'll get back to some of those things. I think Rice, shout out to Rice. Rice told me to use a different streaming mechanism. I'll give that a try and see what happens as well. All right. Oh, man. Hold on. I do this every live stream. Told y'all when I start repeating, if it's a negative behavior or a positive behavior, I keep on doing it until I say, you know what? It's time for you to stop doing that. And that's when I say, okay, you got this. All right. Let's see. You know, I should have had this done before I even started. Somebody threw me off a little bit. It's all good. All right, let's see. No. Yeah. That's it. Uh, some of this stuff y'all don't know. I wish I could just turn the screen off. I can't turn the screen off, though. I don't know how to do it yet. I'm looking at the screen to see what y'all saying. It ain't popping up. It be slow sometimes. It's like Nightbot. Nightbot on his own terms. He say, play at your own risk. Oh, Lord. I'm so tempted to see what y'all talk about down in that box. Oh, I am so tempted. But I know I can't. Because if I look at it, I'm going to keep talking. If I keep talking, I'm not going to get the proper rest. And we all need a proper rest and get started for the new day. I still haven't planned for tomorrow as far as what I'm going to do at work. I have to plan a whole week at a time, sometimes 2 weeks at a time. And I haven't done it. That's laziness. I was being lazy. I still don't see it. Hold on. No. Why did they do this? I don't know. Because they didn't want me to touch stuff. Okay. They changed the whole thing around. I have to stop using them. They must know I use their stuff. That's fine. Okay. Junior. Y'all know what that mean, right? Oh, goodness. Okay, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Ain't nothing popping up. Still ain't popping up. Still ain't popping up. That sound like a video I got. No, no, no. All my videos, I operate when I edit. I operate through a vibe. I would say I got a little vibe I have to have going on. So I don't know. This is good here. All right, let's see. All right. So thank y'all. Let me see. I can't see out these glasses. For real? Hold on. Ain't nothing popping up. Ain't nothing popping up. These glasses so foggy I can't see out of them. Okay, Bev is saying something. Sup, Rice? Thank you for coming in here, Rice. Hey, Rice. Miss Bev says, my show coming on if you still. Bev, I gotta go. I love you. I love you. Deshaun said, I miss you. I miss you, Deshaun. Drunk Gamer say, just making some dinner and watching. Drunk Gamer, love, love, love. Who is that right there? Positive vibe from the dark side. Okay, and Miss Jill say, just pray. We can end that note on that. Just pray. Yes, ma'am. All right. So we ain't going to sit on here like that because we got to come back on another day, which will be hopefully how I feel. It'll be tomorrow or the next day. No promises, but we staying consistent on all levels. Remember what I said. If you don't, go back and watch some of it that you can catch. Make it go fast. Double talk. Whatever you got to do in order to catch that part, what you need. And always, always, Rice. Love you. Blessings. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, everybody who came in here. Thank you, everybody who is always attentive and always on point. And remember, this winning season, y'all winning. If you feel like you ain't winning, remember, you're on the winning team. We are winning. And I mean everybody. So until then, I'll see y'all in the next video.